I think it's a real challenge to keep resolutions as soon as we start to struggle even a little bit. I think certainly on New Year's Day, folks start out with that resolution with the best of intentions. They have a clear goal in mind, but that goal is often a more long-term goal. I think in many ways setting the goal is the easy part. I think we can all think about what are the things in my life I wish I could change or I want to change. It's the maintenance of that goal over time that's really the hard part. And it's hard to keep that long-term goal in mind when you're struggling day to day. And as soon as we struggle a little bit, we encounter some life stress or things don't go exactly as planned for a few days or a week, it's easy to lose that motivation. And so that's why I think breaking that goal down into, okay, eventually I want to lose this amount of weight, I want to change my eating habits, whatever the goal may be. How can I break that down into what's my goal for today? What's my goal for the next 3 days? What's my goal for this week? And then also taking the time to give myself credit if I meet that goal for today, rather than waiting to reward myself until I achieve that final long-term goal. One shift in perspective that can help is to think of it less as what behavior do I want to change and more as what new routine do I want to establish. Not just for the next few weeks or the next few months, but potentially for forever, or at least for a long, long time. And transitioning to what is a workable new routine that I can sustain. I think with regard to maintaining a behavior over time, what we're really talking about is forming new habits. But forming a habit takes time. I think forming a new habit, which all I mean by habit is just a routine that you automatically default to, that you engage in day to day. You don't have to think about it. It doesn't really take mental effort. It doesn't take energy. It's just your routine. It's what you do every day. We form those habits all the time. And we all have habits right now. Some of them are working for us. Some of them are not working for us. I think typically when we talk about New Year's resolutions, what we mean is forming new habits. And that does take time. It takes a fair bit of time to rewire our brains and our minds to settle into that new routine. But once you settle into that new routine, it maintains itself. And so it might take a few weeks, might take a few months, might take years to really establish that new routine, but it will become more automatic over time if you stick with it. So whatever that behavior may be, sticking to a healthy diet, going to the gym each day, right? All of those behaviors can become automatic, become a routine, and become a habit if you stick with them.